Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Fit Fab Workouts. This is our runner's strength session. On deck today, we're going to start with some stretches and some foam rolling, and then we're going to move on to some strength. We'll then start with some upper core and abs, and then we'll actually finish off with our legs. Okay, you ready? So let's begin. Grab your foam roller, grab a towel, grab some water. And for the moment, that's all you need. Then moving forward, we'll use a set of heavy weights and an elastic band. All right. So let's come on down and sit in a nice, comfortable, cross-legged position to start off with. Make sure you're sitting on both seat bones, lengthen your spine, take a deep inhale. Imagine you have a plumb line pulling you through the crown of your head to the sky. Let's take a nice big inhale up with both arms. Exhale, open. Last one. All the way up, palms to touch. Exhale in front of your heart center. Take a moment here to check in with yourself. See how you're feeling today. Good. We're going to go into a nice little seated cat-cow. So place your hands in front of your knees. And here we go. You're going to inhale. So lift the chest up. Exhale, round the spine. Tuck your chin in. Scoop your pelvis up, and again, we do 5. Last one. Good. And from here, you're going to inhale, left arm up. Exhale to the right. And down. Two more. Last one. Place your hand behind your head. See if you can lean down on your right forearm. Rotate your chest up. Make sure you're still pressing into the ground with your left seat bone. Rotate, rotate. Nice big stretch here. And then come on up. Same onto the other side. Reach over. Opening through the intercostals, starting to also open our lats. 2 more. Last one. Come on all the way down. Reach, reach. Hand behind the head. Rotate up towards the ceiling, still pressing with your right hip into the ground. As you exhale. And then come on forward. Lift yourself up. Inhale those arms up. Exhale, lean forward all the way in. Open your arms back, interlace your fingers. Press your fist back to lift yourself up. 5 times. Last one. And down. Go ahead, cross your legs the other way and we do the same all over again. Left arm up, exhale down. Last one. And down, sorry, come on, back up. Reach over, hand behind the head. Rotate, rotate, rotate. And down, up, and other side. Make sure you're active all the way through to your fingertips. Don't have like a floppy hand or arm, right? Enjoy these stretches to open up the body. All right, this is our last one. Lean over, hand behind the head, rotate up. And down, up. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lean forward, interlace the fingers, lift. Last one. Good. Oh, quick pinch my head. Arms, great. So usually your arms should feel nice and open now. Okay, so let's just go and top this up with a little bit of foam rolling of the thoracic spine. Okay, so this is the part where if you have long hair, right, you need to make sure you tie it up a little bit higher so it doesn't get in the way of the foam roller, right? Or else you're going to end up scalping yourself. Okay, so we place the foam roller at the base of our shoulder blades, okay? First things first, let's take note of how we're feeling just when we're here. Place your hands, interlace your fingers, place them behind your head, and then just lean back. And here you'll know immediately if you're tight, because you'll stop right there where I am, right? Or if you're really open, and you'll be able to go all the way down. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a deep inhale, and then as we exhale, we're going to try to release tension, supporting the head still. Extend your legs out. Keep breathing deeply and soften your rib cage, right? Your head is resting in your hands. It's not doing any effort, so it may feel heavy on your hands. Now bend your legs again, feet flat. Lift your glutes up and roll to your shoulders and down and up again. Have a fresh foam roller, and let me tell you, it is digging. There we go. All right, then come back here, release your glutes down, and then now we're going to twist to the side. So bend to the side. Inhale through the center, bend other side. Inhale, center, bend again, side. As you exhale. Inhale, center, bend to the side. Inhale, back through the center, roll up a little bit. Release your glutes down. Extend your legs. And relax here a little bit. Opening your shoulders. into those rhomboids. And then slowly roll back to your starting position, very slowly, as you exhale. Good. Come on up. Use your abdominals to lift yourself up. Reset yourself a little bit, base of the shoulder blades. Lean back and notice how this time you might be able to go all the way down if you can. Open your arms out. Relax your legs. Drop your head down. And breathe here. Close your eyes. You can extend your arms a little further. Inhale your arms up. Exhale. Open to the side. Inhale back. Exhale, release tension. Bring your arms back. Grab the back of your head. Lift it up with your fingers. Feet are flat on the floor. Come back up into seated. How does this feel? You should feel quite a lot of release in your thoracic spine. Okay? So straight up from here, I mentioned we were going to do some upper body. So we're going to grab those heavier weights. We're going to be a combination of sitting and laying. So my CEO is here. She's coming to check in with me. 3 exercises. You can't see her. There she is. Appearing, CEO. Right, so you're going to grab a set of heavier weights. Let's try and lift these seated. That doesn't work. There we go. Set of heavier weights. All right, and here's what we're going to do. Our seated exercise, we're going to alternate. One on the right, one on the left, okay? 90 seconds here. Then we're going to come lay down. We're going to go into a chest press, 90 seconds. And then we're going to go into a chest fly. 90 seconds, okay? We're going to do 3 sets. After that, we're going to move on using the band to work on some abs and some glutes, still on the mat. And then we'll rise up and we'll finish off with our legs using weights and bands, okay? So we do 90-second sets. We do 3 exercises in each block, and we do 2 rounds of each, okay? So here we go, starting position, sitting here, dig those dumbbells into the ground, palms facing forward, soften the elbow, and draw a half circle up, bring it back down, and other side, up and down. So keep focusing on that nice long spine. Still imagine you have your plumb line pulling you from the crown of your head all the way up to the ceiling. Extremely hot today where I am. We've got about 107 degrees Fahrenheit, 42 degrees Celsius. So very dry, no air. So having to work with the climate, both for you and for me, right? Need to make sure everybody's safe. I hear those in New York are having a heat wave as well. We are 1 minute down, 30 seconds to go. See those nice long sets, but slow, actually in the end go quite quick. And really remember, make sure you're not swinging left to right and you are sitting nice and tall, right? You worked on some spinal mobility, now you work on spinal stability, right? 5 seconds. So just one more on each side. Good job. All right, here we go into a 90-second set. Of course, I can't see the timer from here. Typical. All right, so 90-second set on the chest press. Here we go. The timer is on from here. And if you want, you can do the same. We can alternate, actually. Let's do this. Exhale, good. Great job. One minute down, 30 seconds to go. Fifteen seconds. Here comes the mosquitoes. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry. Mosquitoes. Extra protein for dinner. All right, and then here we go. We'll do the same. We're going to go into alternating. Open right, close, open left, close. Notice how this requires you to stabilize through your core. So everything we're doing today is 3 exercises, 90 seconds each, 2 rounds. Double sets. Good job. Well, that's 15 seconds. Last one each side. And time. Come on and sit up. And here we go. Second round. So remember, do those dumbbells here, palms facing forward. Let me start with the right arm. And keep focusing on that nice, tall, long spine. Remain soft in the elbows. Keep your chest open. And squeeze down, right? Squeeze through your armpit. Imagine you're squeezing some little lemons in your armpit. Keep going. Mozzie intrusion. Good. 30 seconds to go here. So you have to use your core to stabilize your spine. Notice how today it's a lot quieter than it's been some of the other days. It's nice and refreshing, isn't it? Good job. Keep it up. All right, last one on each side. And time. Here we go, lay down. And we're on to our nice chest press. Same thing if you want to do alternate. Exhale, good. Make sure you're not swinging left to right. One minute down, 30 seconds to go. Breathe good. Stay strong, 5 seconds. So one more on each side. Good, and then rise up, have your palms facing, and we go into that nice chest bar. Remember, you're still soft on your elbows open. Good. There are benefits to doing both arms together and benefits on alternating. When you're alternating, you notice that you have one side that has to stabilize, so actually you're a little more aware. And it's a great way to practice strength for running, because if you think about it, when you are running, you always have one side that's unstable and one that is mobile, right? One that's stabilizing, one that's mobilizing. 1 minute down. Great, last one on each side. And time, release down. Come on, sit up. Place those weights to the side. Have a sip of water and grab your bands. So coming up next, glutes and abs. We're going to start with band our feet or between our ankles, above our ankles. Let's do feet. And the feet. This one. Going to be here. Hands underneath your glutes. Your feet are pulling on the band, so there's a little bit of tension, hip width apart. And then we're just going to alternate. We're going to put around the ankles a bit easier. The feet is just going to cause chaos. So just above the ankles, right, about an inch or two above the ankles. Keep your feet hip width apart, and here's what you're going to do. You're going to do these sort of scissors, right? Alternating leg lifts. So lower scissors here for 30 seconds. Then we're going to bring the band up above your knees, right? And we're going to go into a wide-legged glute bridge here, okay? And then you're going to lift your legs up, and as we open, we're going to crunch in, okay? And then we'll resume. So 90 seconds, 90 seconds, 90 seconds, and we do 2 rounds. You ready? We start with lower abs. elastic band around the ankles. If you have two bands, actually, if you want to save time and it's easier for you, you can put one here on your, just above your ankles and one just above your knees. All right, you ready? Here we go. So just these little scissors. Make sure you're supporting your hips. And you don't want to have your legs all the way up here. You want to have them down here a little bit so you are keeping your lower abs under tension. Keep your feet nice and flexed. Remain soft in the knees. And bring your attention to your lower abdominals. Make sure you're not crossing your legs and make sure you're not spreading your legs too wide apart. You're 30 seconds down. As soon as you start doing 90 seconds on any form of abdominal work, you feel the 90 second, right? When you do chest or you do legs, depending on the exercise you're doing, yeah, I can do this. Soon as you go into hands. But here's the good news, we're 1 minute down, we have 30 seconds to go on this one. Keep breathing nice and smooth. And time, right, bring that band just above the knees. And bring your feet wider than your hips, further away from your body. And so you've got that nice, good resistance. And here we go, up, down, up, down. Exhale as you squeeze and lift. Don't let your knees rock in, don't let the knees fall out. Stay really consistent with this width and with the resistance against the band. Breathe good, exhale. Okay, we're reaching the 1 minute mark. We have 30 seconds to go. "15 seconds. My neighbors here have a pool. I dream of jumping into it." All right, here we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good job. Right, bring your legs up. Your legs this time are above, and when you open, come on and crunch in the middle. Breathe, good. Exhale, good. Stay nice and consistent with your form. Don't be pulling on your head and your neck. Really use your abdominals to lift yourself up. Exhale as you open and crunch in. You're halfway, 45 seconds down, 45 seconds to go. I know exactly how you're feeling. You got it. 5 seconds. And time. Good work. All right, place that band back just above your ankles. Okay, and here we go for round 2. Hands underneath your glutes, supporting your hips. Lower down your legs and do those nice little resisted scissors. Really bring your attention to your lower abdominals. Your lower abdominals should be doing the work right now. Your thighs are engaged a little bit, but they're the secondary. Okay? Breathe, good. $45 down, 45 to go. Doing great. Over the minute mark. Five seconds. And time, good. All right, feet are nice and wide. That band is just above the knees. Are you ready? Here we go, 90 seconds of that nice wide-legged glute bridge with resistant bands. Resistance bands. Resisting bands. Exhale, lift. Really squeeze through your glutes, right? Feel this up. You need to make sure your glutes are working. Come and bring your hands. If you don't feel a difference, you're not using your glutes. Squeeze and lift. Up. Good. Also, you want to make sure you're not shifting your hips sideways like this, that you really are going all the way up and down, right? If I was to come and put a level here on your pelvis, it would always stay nice and straight, right? One way to do this, if you want, you just get the stick from a broom or a Swiffer, place it here, have a look. If you see it tilt side to side, it means you have some instability and you need to work on that stabilizing feature by engaging through your pelvis, so squeezing through the base of your pelvic floor and connecting it to your belly button, and then connecting belly button to spine and through your glutes, right? So it's kind of like that little washing machine motion. 5 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Legs all the way up, and here we go. Good. Keep breathing. Stay with me. "30 seconds down. 1 minute to go. 1 minute. Come on. Last minute of work here on the abs. We take a quick hydration and then we rise up. We have 4.5 minutes of work left after this. Sorry, 9 minutes. Oops. Can't do math. We're doing 90 seconds, not 45 seconds. Last 30 seconds. 10 seconds. Come on, last one. And time. Good job. You're going to keep the band exactly where it is. You're going to rise up. Take a sip of water. Wait up with this last band. Take a sip of water. Pull your hair back. Okie dokie. All right, grab those weights again. Keep that band where it was. Okay. 3 exercises, 90 seconds each, okay? Our first one is going to be a side step squat. Come on in. Side step at the side, squat. Come on in. Our second one is going to be a reverse lunge. 45 seconds right leg, 45 seconds left leg, and then we will just remove the band and we'll do some side to sides, all right? And everything you do it holding the weight. Okay, you ready? Here we go. So starting feet hip width apart, step out, squat, in, out, squat, in, out, squat. Good. Damn it, I think I got a mosquito got me on the back of my thigh. Up. We're reaching the first minute. Final 20 seconds. Last one each side. Good. All right, and then here we go, 45 seconds, reverse lunge. It's not going to be a complete lunge, otherwise the band is going to slide up. But what you want to do, you want to have that resistance, right? You want to just feel that resistance. Remember to stay nice and tall. Stabilize your hips. We switch legs in 5 seconds. And switch. Good job. 15 seconds to go here. And time. All right, let's remove the band out here. And let's go into nice big side to sides. You're going to place the weights on your shoulders. And here we go. Side to side. So feet are nice and parallel, nice and wide. Toes are on the same, pointing towards the front. And on the same line, right? If you were to draw a line, they'd be on that same line. Send your hips back. Sit low. Breathe smoothly. Good. Great job, 45 seconds down. Make sure you're not swinging left to right. Hold on to your belly. Keep focusing on scooping that tailbone. Long spine. Nice job. Watch out. Your ankles are tight. Your feet are going to try to open up. This is a good one to stretch your perineals. 5 seconds. Last one each side. And time. Come back into the center. Hold those dumbbells right here. Step, squat. In, side, squat. No band on round 2. In, out, squat. Bit of a superset style today, right? With the upper body and legs. Core a little bit, but there was a little more variation. $30 down, 1 minute to go here. In, out. And when you're doing your step in and out, make sure you're not swinging your hips left and right. One minute down, 30 seconds to go. Yeah, you can place them on your shoulders as well if you want, as long as it doesn't make you lean forward, right? Make sure you're still keeping a nice long spine and sending your hips back. Last one each side. And time, good. All right, stand nice and tall. And here we go, 45 seconds. Reverse lunge. Right leg goes back. Ten seconds. Last one. Switch. Left leg goes back. Check your form. Nice and tall. Shoulders are square. Hips are square. Focus on your balance. Good. $15 seconds. Keep breathing. Last one. Time. All right. Feet are nice and wide. Weights on your shoulders, side to side. Scoop that tailbone, nice and tall spine. So you're pushing away, right? See here, my right leg is bent. It's pushing me away. And then my left leg is coming down, it's pushing away, right? Make them work together. Good. Breathe, you got it. Super strong. "45 seconds down, 45 seconds to go. This is your last few seconds of work for the day, and then we're done. Good job. See if you can stay a little low. Shift. Bring that attention to those inner outer thighs, into your glutes, into your core. Make sure the hips are not swinging and you're really using the strength of your legs to shift you over from left to right. Good job. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. You're done. Release those weights down. Let's come down to the ground to give ourselves a nice stretch. Okay. You're going to cross your right leg on top of your left thigh, and then flex your left foot up to the sky. Rock left to right, stretching the outside of your right glute and hip. Then you're going to extend your left leg, hug your right knee, lengthen your spine, rotate. Breathe, good. Inhale through the center, uncross, and bring that left leg on top of the right. Flex the right foot, rock left to right. It's like you're cradling your leg, right? Good. Extend your right leg out, cross your left, give your left a nice big hug, wrap over. Exhale as you rotate. And uncross. Nice straight legs. Inhale up, lengthen your spine. Exhale, walk your hands down, walk your hands towards your feet. Try not to round your spine. Try really to focus on lengthening your spine. Soft on the knees. Feel the stretch in the back of your thighs and lower back. Good, rise up. Bring the soles of your feet to touch. Lengthen through your spine, lean forward, grab the front of your toes, lean in. Stretching those inner thighs. Good, rise up, extend your legs out nice and wide. Inhale your arms up, rotate towards the left. Lean forward towards your left leg. Bring your forehead towards your left knee as you exhale. Inhale all the way up. Rotate towards the right. Exhale towards your right knee. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, lean forward. Imagine you want to bring your forehead down onto the ground. There was a time when I used to be able to do this. Now, not so much. Lengthen your spine. And then just let everything drop down. And then push the floor away as you're rounding your spine. And working your way back up. Grab the back of your legs, bring your legs back in. Nice cross-legged position. Inhale your arms up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale all the way up. Bring your palms to touch. Exhale in front of your heart center. And take a moment here to breathe. Check in with yourself. Good job. So we started off with some nice stretches to open up the thoracic spine, to open up the intercostals, to stretch our lats. We then did 3 key blocks of work. Each block was located to a specific area of the body. So we did basically upper, then we kind of did the middle, and then we did the lower limb. And we did, each block had 90-second sets. We tried to do as much alternating as possible, right, during those 90 seconds. And we did 2 rounds of each. So it's a great way to combine both endurance and strength. By doing these longer sets, you work more on the mental endurance side of things because we're alternating. It didn't overuse all the muscles. So we don't, if we had been using lighter weights, we could have done together and that would have had a lot more of an endurance focus. But today it is runner strength and we try to build strength. And by using one side more than the other, you're mobilizing one whilst you're stabilizing through another, which is extremely useful to train the body to do to remain safe on our running trail. So with that said, thank you so much for tuning in and joining me today live on Facebook or on the replay. Do let me know how you went on. Would love to hear a little more than just the replay or the done. Would be great to share your experience of the workout with the crew. And I shall see you very, very soon. Thank you so much and great job as always. Ciao.